Show me the money. Yay! No, just kidding. Have you guys seen that trend? Anyway, today is a very special day. I'm going to be doing a budget and cash stuff with some of the Etsy money from the relaunch of my Etsy store. Thank you to everyone who purchased anything from my store. I have quite a bit of orders I'm taking out today, and I guess I'll have to finish the rest of them tomorrow. We'll have a little chit chat and budget with me. This is going to be kind of old school style. I'm sure I'll be talking about quite a bit, but if that sounds like something that interests you, seeing me put some side hustle money into savings challenge, sinking funds, cash envelopes, what else? What? All the things. And if that sounds like something that interests you, let's get right into the video. Okay, guys, as promised, I'm back. Wait, let's get Phineas and Fiona. Y'all, we're not putting no coins in there today. We are going to be using the Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planner, second edition. This one does have a full calendar spread for every month. I skipped 1 month, and that has been confusing me because then I did the calendar spread in the July spread area for the month of August, but I did the monthly budget in the August spread area. And ever since then, I can't find my page. I put some bookmarks, so hopefully we'll be a little bit more together with it. The owl holds my monthly spread, and the Yes You Can bookmark, which these bookmarks are available on my Etsy storefront. That one holds all of my actually monthly budget layout, 2-page layout. All right. Now that we're all on the same page, let's start here because I feel like this is a good place to start. Now, first and foremost, thank you guys. I said it before. I said it earlier. I'm going to say it again, and I might say it one more time towards the end of this video. You guys are the realest. Like, people came out, showed up, showed out. Blessings on blessings on blessings were showered upon me. And yeah, I'm overwhelmed with the amount of orders. I have a lot of work to do, but I feel like I'm pretty much on top of it. It might not feel like it if you haven't got your notification for your shipment, but just know I'm trying to make like bits and pieces that go together to make orders. And a lot of you guys had like, 7 or 8 items in one order. So I have to make the bits and pieces and then put it together in an order. So if you don't get a notification sometime tonight, then you'll be getting one tomorrow. With that being said, let's go ahead and review what my monthly layout looks like. And then we'll talk about what we're going to do as far as budget changes for this month, because there are some changes as well. All right. So we already did my nursing income earlier in the month. This mid-month, I got my back pay. Any of the blue ones are nurse-related incomes. I still have one more check that'll be coming on the 29th. As far as the red incomes, all of the reds are income, and those are all side hustle incomes from whether it be YouTube, which I already received, some Etsy income, which I'm going to be stuffing today, Amazon income. This is from the affiliate links. Whenever you guys go down below and click my link, like if you're interested in this physical planner, you hit the link down below for my Amazon storefront. It will take you to Amazon. If you purchase, I get a small portion. Also, my books, I created some books, sell them on Amazon. I get a residual payment for that. Or is it a residual? Royalty. A royalty payment for that. Okay. So the red ones are side hustle incomes. The blue ones are my nursing income if you're new here. And so today we're going to be budgeting with some Etsy income. Now, I had an Etsy store that was really successful. You guys have always showed my shop so much love, loved all the products that I offer. However, I closed it down for the summer, and now I just relaunched it Monday. And today's Monday. Yeah. Okay. So that was a week ago, about a week ago. And in the week's time, I had so much sales, like I said, and I'm not bringing all of the income here because I had to do a lot of re-upping of supplies in order to even bring that launch. So I really invested, over $1,000 of my own money in order to launch a lot of these products for you guys. And that's the part that I never really talk about, like what I actually have to put in order to make the sales. And then once I get sales, I take that money back out. So yeah, I'm bringing some of the money here. Some of it I'm putting towards future product development, and some of it I'm putting back towards what I had already spent. So yeah, once you see what I'm actually going to be cash stuffing today, you'll know that it must have been a pretty large sale. All right. Anyway, what we're going to do today is work on the Etsy income. So I'm going to put a check mark there. We are going to pay my lawn care of $100, and we're also going to pay the water bill. And this water bill ended up being $148. the water bill might go up. All of my utilities might go up as my guy moves in and he uses, water, lights, things like that. He's like a really true penny pincher, you guys. I don't know about his budgeting skills, but I know he's a true penny pincher. So he's probably going to be turning off all the lights. My electric bill will be $30. You guys will be wondering why. Because he has us over here in the darkness. It's why. But we're not going to talk about it yet. We'll see what happens next month when that manifests itself. But for right now, $148 is what we're going to pay towards the water bill, $100 towards lawn care. Those are the only two bills we're going to pay. I will pay my mortgage out of my nursing pay, which will be coming, and it does have some extra hours. That's why it's so much. And then I have some other things that I need to change on the monthly budget. So let's head over to the monthly budget spread. All right, let's see. I had a whole fiasco. If you guys didn't see that video when I created my monthly budget, I added in some money that was for my daughter's tuition. If you don't know, my daughter Janae is in college. I like to give her a little bit of spending money every single month, but also that girl needs to get a job, okay? So freshman year's over, boo. It's time for you to be a sophomore and get you a job and work college. I really didn't want her working her freshman year so she can focus on her studies, but she's got it down. So she'll probably be getting a job soon, and so some of this will probably be going away. Anyway, so I added in some of her housing money to this whole situation. And I have a college binder where I save like $5,000 a quarter for her housing and some money on her foods for like the dining hall and stuff. But I didn't save it last time. And I was really like just vacationing and putting money into savings challenges. If you didn't see when I counted up all the savings challenges I have, I'll put a video up here. But it was, well over $8,000. So that easily could have went towards what I needed for her. But instead of emptying out all of my savings challenges, I just hustled hard and ended up getting her tuition paid with my magic month check. Or not tuition, housing paid with my magic month check. That means that check should not have been added into this whole monthly budget that I have here. I have been blessed beyond belief for the month of August, and we're just going to receive that and appreciate that, knowing that some of these things will probably not transpire, okay? I'm not going to cross them out. We're just going to work towards what we can for the rest of the month. Now, as far as travel, this is a big one that I actually needed to change. My mom and my sister, my niece, my kids, we all wanted to hit one last time vacation. And so we were thinking about going down to Florida for one last time to hit the beach and swim and, get a little warm weather before it starts to get cold here in Georgia. But my oldest son actually got laid off. And so, matter of fact, if you guys know anybody that's hiring, let me know so I can let him know so he could get out my pockets. But, you got to be there to support those that you love. And part of my what's that book by Ramit, How to Be Rich? I Teach You How to Be Rich or something like that. That was suggested to me by Tara, the one that I did the live with from, let me see. I want to say Journey to Wisdom and Wealth, but it's Journey to Wealth and Wisdom. Anyway, she had told me about that book. And so she was saying, I think your rich life consists of making sure your kids have what they need and traveling. And those are the two things that I feel like I prioritize most, And so my oldest son being laid off, I want to be able to help him with his rent. If you guys hear some rustle and tussle, that's Gingy down below. But yeah, remember, I let him move back in with me when he was on some financial hard times another time. We're not going that route, okay? My grown child is not moving back in my house while my man is moving in. No, we're not doing all that. That's too much changes. I don't even know if my energy could take all that. So I'd rather support, help him along the way. Not support. That's the wrong word, universe. I'm sorry. I'd rather, help him along the way. So this month I'm going to be putting $1,000 towards his rent at his place that he stays, as well as some regular bills of his. So this travel money, I probably won't be able to put all of that in there, but I am going to put something. And that's just that, okay? So let's go ahead and work out the budget now that I've kind of explained some of the changes that you'll be seeing in this budget. The money for my son, I plan on doing that towards the end of the month. I still have, like you saw, my book sales money, my Amazon affiliates program money, as well as my nursing pay. And I don't know what my nursing pay is going to be, but I guesstimated about $2,800. So there should be plenty for me to pay my mortgage, give him some money, and have some extra to do things with. We'll see how it all works out. But for today, let's talk about how much I brought out from Etsy. I brought out $2,200. Now, I just told you that I spent a little over $1,000 and I left that behind. Also, I left some money behind for future endeavors. So you can only imagine how much I made. Okay. So this little 1 week of sales has been booming. And typically I don't even, this is not typical. So don't get your, hopes up about it. It's not typical. All right, let's talk about what we're going to do as far as bills. I told you we're going to pay lawn care, and that's $100. And then we're going to pay the water bill, and it was $148. Lord, I forgot. I looked it up, wrote it down, and how much was it? Yeah, $148. Okay, and that's $148. So that's it as far as the bills that we're going to do. So that'll be $248 for this time. And when we take $2,200 minus $248, that's going to equal $1,952. Okay, so there's that. We do need to do some cash envelopes, and I did not decide exactly, hold on, let me move these markers. I did not decide exactly how much I was going to put in each envelope, but I did guesstimate about $330 is what I want to put towards cash envelopes. Nothing too crazy. Nails, I do want to do that, and that I'm going to put $20 so I can get my nails. I have a couple of chipped, these nails are still running strong, but this one's chipped on the side. That's why I like having like the gel on there, but I can't do it for work. So I just have plain polish. It's kind of boring, but it works. So I do want to do nails for $20. Let me get the calculator because I know I don't want to go over about 330, somewhere around that range. So we'll say minus 20. Okay, we have 310. I do want to get some groceries. And we'll get 125. My guy is going to be moving in. I've said it 50 million times over. And so this month he'll be pitching in on the grocery bill. That leaves us with 185 left. And this is just to make it until the end of the month. And I do have some more money where I can put more later, Dine out. I do want to do that for eating out. And let's go ahead and put, let's put 80. All right, that's 105. I do need to put gas, and I need 25. Okay, and then that would be, let me see, what else did I have on here? Oh, weekend fund. What am I doing? This weekend, we're going to go swimming at a community pool. We already have it planned. My daughter's bringing some friends of hers from her music program. She's coming home from college. My son's going. He's going to bring one of his friends. But it's really affordable to get in the community pool. It's only like $5 a person. And I anticipate that I have to pay for just me, Jason, Janae. So that'll be like $15. We'll probably get something to eat. So I'll put 50. So that'll be like $10 for us each to get something to eat as well. Kids, let me go ahead and give Jace 10. So minus 50. 80 minus 50. Okay. So that's 30, and I'll give Jace 10. So that'll be 20 left, and that'll go towards me. Bam. Wait, let me make sure I didn't miss anything else because Oh, Stunkin. Okay, well, mine will just have to go towards that, or part of the eating out will. I don't know. We'll do it like that. All right, so let me just add this up and make sure this adds up to 330. I kind of already pre-worked this budget out to make it make sense for me, but that doesn't mean that I have to steadfast to what I, wrote down. And I didn't break down a lot of the categories. I just said, I'll put about $330. So yeah, that's 330. So we have 1952 minus 330, and that'll equal 1622. Okay. All right. Now what we need to do is put some money towards sinking funds. All right, this is the part I truly did not think through. Before we do that, let's go ahead and introduce another change in this budget, which will be the college binder, because I have to start adding to that, or else I'm going to be in a pickle next January when it's time to pay for housing again. I did look in the college binder, and I want to pay $430. Also towards savings challenges. I don't know which challenges yet, but we'll figure it out. I want to put about $300. So that is $730. So let's see. If we take the 1622, I'm kind of working backwards, minus 700. Okay, that's $922 left. Okay, now that we have that, let's talk about what we're going to do for sinking funds. Feeling like, let me take a look. I know for sure I did not have travel listed under sinking funds. I was going to do the travel binder for $1,500, but I told you I can't afford to do that whole amount if I'm going to help my son. So I think I'm going to put travel down as a sinking fund, and I'll show you guys how I'm going to reallocate that. And I want to do $205 towards travel. All right, we're down to $717. So let's see. I already did, we need our green highlighter. All right, for this month, I already fulfilled Jace's category. I did 100 of Janae's, so let's give Janae her other 100, just in case. So she'll be all set up. I don't always give her this money up front because I feel like when I do, she spends it. So I'll let her ask for it and we'll see what goes from there. Myself, I didn't give myself any money last time, did I? I'm going to go ahead and give myself the 150 minus 150. All right, that leaves us 567. Wait a minute, let me make sure. 1622 minus, oh no, not 922, sorry, minus 205 minus 100 minus 150. 467. Okay, so we're down to 467. So that will satisfy my category as well. I put some in, did I put some in car maintenance or house? Let me see. Last time I did just Jace, Janae, and Gingy. And out of my retro pay, what did I put? Birthdays, giving, glasses, and Jace. Okay. All right, so I guess I didn't. So with that, I'm thinking I will put household. And that will be $100. All right, we're down to 367. That category will be fulfilled. Car maintenance, I'll also go ahead and put that 100. Let's see. Car maintenance. I told you guys I'm really going to be working on cash stuffing my sinking funds and making sure that that's happening, because that gives me peace of mind when I need to spend something in a category that I know is going to occur. So now I'm down to 267 after doing 100 in car maintenance. I already fulfilled Gingy and Pepper last time, so we can get done with that. I want to put this 100 in beauty. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Did I mark the wrong one? I was supposed to be doing this one. Well, that means we need to put 100 in clothing. Okay, the universe already picked for me. All right, so let me see. Minus 100. I think I'm down to 167, but let me see. 922, 205, 100, 150, 100, 100, 100, 100. Ooh, I'm down to 67. Is that right? Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Let me add this up. I think we need to hold. Hold. I got 67 out for right now. Let me see. 205, 100, 150, and then 1, 2, 3, 400. Okay, that's 855, and I had 922. Yeah, $67 more. All right, so where's that going? Let's put that towards medical 50, and then we'll put some towards life happens. So let's do medical 50, and then we'll put life happens 20. That's a little bit more, but that means we'll have to short some savings challenges. So I'm willing to do that. All right, so let's see what we got. 205 plus 100, 150, 1, 2, 3, 4, 470. All right, that's $925. And if we had 922 minus 925, we're like $3 short. But I think what I'll do is only put 295 in challenges. Let me go and initial of that. Okay, so that's how it's all going to work out for today. And yes, it is a bit of a struggle to try to figure out because you don't want to make a bad decision. But you know what? There are no bad decisions because all of this is money that I can pull if I need to or move over to long-term savings if that's what I want to do as well. That's how I run my budget. I don't know how you run yours. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and set up for the cash stuffing. Let me put the markers away. Get the calculator and the cash tray together. And we're going to go ahead and do this cash stuffing. All right, here is $1,950, which the budget says we should have $1,952, but I told you we're leaving those $2 behind. So I pulled out $1,950, and that is exactly what we're going to use in order to count up and get this cash stuffing started. So let's do that first. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 40, 60, 80, 11, 20, 40, 60, 80, 12, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 20, 40, 60, 80, 16, 20, 40, 60, 80, 17, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 19, 50. Wow, it all worked out. This is like one of the largest cash stuffings I've done in a very, 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 very long time. I mean, I feel like when I was travel nursing, I was getting it in like this, but you know, it's been a minute because I feel like even with my nursing check, I have a lot of bills to pay. So I don't always have money to just be putting over in cash envelopes, sinking funds, And I was putting a lot of it to savings challenges, what I did have. But we have $1,950 to cash stuff. So yeah, get yourself something to drink. This one might be a little bit long, boo. Just might be a little bit long. Where do I begin? Oh, I have a little bit of 1s and 5s in the back of my cash envelopes. Let's start with cash envelopes. All right. I do have my cash envelopes here. I have a little bit of 1s that I threw back here. I'm really trying to be about that life. The problem is I gave Jace that $10 from nails that was in here yesterday to go to the gas station this morning, and he brought back $3 and some change. And so, yeah, that $3, I threw it right back over there, and that's how I got to that. But we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go ahead and stuff these cash envelopes, and we'll see where we end up at the end of this week when I do my next cash stuffing for my nursing pay. All right, so for Celisa, we're going to be putting $20. And we're just going to hope all the denominations work out because I literally was like, can I get a little of this and a little of that? It's so funny. I went to the bank and, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. It's so funny. I went to the bank and I was like, I wanted to get some 5s. And she said, oh, we're running low on 1s and 5s. Kids, I said $10. She said, we're running low on 1s and 5s. I said, okay, can I get like $100 worth? Because I was about to, go crazy ham and cheese on the Buzz Around challenge and, fill up the 5s. And I said, well, can I get like $100 worth? And she said, oh, no, we don't have that. And I said, oh, okay, well, how much do you have that I can get? For groceries, we're going to put $125. I said, well, how much do you have that I can get? And she said, yeah, I don't have any. And I said, wait, a minute ago, you said you don't. No, I said, how much can you do? She said, oh, none. I said, wait, you don't have any? Wait, a minute ago, you said you had very little 1s and 5s. Now you're saying you don't have none? And I said, can you do any? You can't. So you telling me I'm at the bank. You can't do one $5 bill. You can't do one? He said, and I started laughing because I'm like, are you for real? And she said, I could do about 50. I was like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, just let me see what I need. I was like, let me not bother her about these 5s. But 25 is going in gas. You see what I'm saying? When I say 25 is going in gas, I need a 5. Ma'am, I guess I can make change out of my binders, which I'm going to maybe do a bill swap, pull some 5s out eventually, but it won't be happening today. Eat Out is going to get $80. 20, 40, 60, 80. And when it's me, Jace, and Janae, this goes pretty fast. So, yeah. There's that. Stunkin'. Oh, no. Nothing's going in Stunkin'. This is my coffee. Oh, well. I'll figure it out. Weekend Fun is going to get 50. I'm super excited about going to the pool, even though we're not going on vacation. I like spending time with my kids. It's so important to me. So, $50 is going to go in there. And then nails is going to get 20. And did I do everything? Dine out, groceries, nails. Yeah, I did everything. That's it. And that is my cash envelopes all ready to go. And we're going to see how we get through with this amount of money and how much 1s and 5s we actually put back. Because I only have about 3 of them back there right now. So you guys will be ready to hold me accountable next budget and cash stuff. Let's get off into some sinking funds. Now, I did decide instead of doing the travel binder, I'm bringing back my travel envelope. You guys, I like my envelopes, A. B, I don't want to have a bunch of envelopes for flights, transportation, lodging, souvenirs, because then I look greedy when I want to stuff food and drinks first. You see what I'm saying? This way, all the money's just going in travel, but I am going to use this little tracker because this is $4,000. And if I make it woo-woo, you know what I mean? Woo-woo, shout out to me. So yeah, we're going to put it here somewhere. And I'll just put the little tracker in front because I love this little tracker though. This came, I can't remember who I got it from. Anyway, I got a whole travel binder, but I don't know that I need all the envelopes and stuff. I kind of like my own envelopes. You know, I'm like that. Anyway. Okay, so for Janae, let's start with her. She's going to be getting $100. And this brings her grand total up to $200. Hey, your girl is funded and we ain't even at the end of the month. Shout out to y'all who bought from my Etsy shop. Thank you so much. If I didn't already say, I think I already said thank you, but thank you so much again if you bought from my Etsy shop. Okay, Jace is not getting anything. He's done for the month unless I decide to be generous. Salisa is going to get $150. I told y'all I'm not about playing about my money now. Everybody else get their money. I'm going to get mine too. $150 for moi. Moi. For tu. Okay. Next is household, and we're going to put $100 in there. Household has 50, so now it has 150. That's a good little start. I told you guys I want to do something about my closet space, and yeah, I got a couple of things going on. And I have long-term household high yield savings account or house repairs or whatever, however you want to call it. So, but this is like emergent. I mean, this is like a regular things like Sam's Club. My guy has a Costco membership, so I might be heading over to Costco. I'm not a Costco girl, but I might be heading to Costco. Okay, car maintenance is $100. It already had 100, so we're up to 200. Again. How do you say again? No, never mind. Okay, birthdays is not getting anything. This is the one I really need to be putting something in, but I don't have a birthday until, I thought it was my mom's birthday, but my oldest son's birthday is in January. I forgot about him. I got to get him something too. Okay, next up is my travel table of contents. If you see this, you already know it's about travel. And today I said I'm starting with food and drinks. Okay, judge me if you must, but I'm going to do the 205. I kind of already pre-planned that. So we're going to do 1, 2, and 5 in the travel binder. Now, I was supposed to be putting 1,500 in travel. And y'all see, your girl's being a lot more conservative with that for right now. Okay, medical is supposed to get 50. And it has 70. So now it will have 120. And I am done paying off my iron infusions. Oh my goodness. I was paying $200 a month out of my YouTube check. I'm done with that. Okay. Gingy. Nope. Nothing for Gingy and Pepper. They still have their money in there. Clothing. This is the one that I was supposed to do, but I didn't realize it until I highlighted the wrong category. So that's going to be $100 for clothing. And this is good because really, you know, I need to get Jay some more shoes and some more clothes. I want to kind of redo his closet while I'm redoing mine and buy some new things. Beauty is going to get 100. And Janae's already asking me about some braids. I think she said the end of September. I put her on spending restriction for the month of August because girlfriend went crazy going back to school. And I was like, ma'am, don't come at me again until September. And she said, you think I could get some braids at the end of September? So we're going to put that in there and see what happens. Anyway, Life Happens is up next. And that is going to get $20. And trust me, I have told Janae, like, you need to get a job on campus and stop playing this year because you're killing me right now. You always got something. You always wanting something. Glasses, giving. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. That's it for the sinking funds. Now, these sinking funds are kind of like little short savings accounts where you know expenses are going to arise. You can make up your own categories, but my categories are about things that I know is going to come up and, you know, bite me if I don't have money in here. And boy, has it already happened. So we're going to be about our business and do sinking funds first. Next, let's move on to the college binder. Boy, we haven't seen old girl in a long time, but it is time today. I said I was going to do the first 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, which equaled $430. So let's just go ahead and stuff those. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. For the first one, 105, 20, 40, 60, 81, 105. for number 2. I really need to be trying to get $1,000 in here every month if I can. But I mean, you know, I have no reason that I shouldn't, because I am going to be getting, like I said, I got a raise at work, or I got a pay differential at work. Yeah, raise. And then I got some money coming from my guy for living here, 20, 40, 60, 81. And he's going to be paying quite a bit. So there's that. So I should be able to get this 1,000 in here every single month. 115 is the last one. Why am I doing it like this? Let me see. 20, 40, 60, 81, and 110. Oh, 15. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 115. And that is $430 for the college binder. That is making my soul so happy. And we just got to stay on top of getting it done. All right. These binders are available in black in my shop with gold gold disc. But it does not have the labels on here like this. So if you're interested, I do have some options where you can add labels, but they're not double stack labels like these. These were actually gifted to me from someone else. So I love this binder, and it really has saved me for a whole year. She's going into her sophomore year, and it has really saved me every single time, except this last one that I didn't have it completely filled. So yeah. If you need some kind of way to save major money, this is a good option. All right, finally, we should have $2.95 for cash savings challenges. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. 265. I don't know what I did, and I'm not going back to find it because we are going to be moving forward. Okay, 265 sound close enough to 295 for me. And when I'm editing, I might find an extra 30 somewhere, but I don't know where. And right now, I'm not going to worry about it. We have 265 for savings challenges. Let's go ahead and get started with that. First up, the Buzz Around Challenge. And, you know, I'm going to have to change some 5s out of the 1s and 5s challenge. So let me take $40 out of there, and I'm going to get it out of the 1s and 5s. All right, this came directly out of my 1s and 5s challenge. There's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And we'll put this 40 down into the jar. And now we can do the Buzz Around. I'm going to put $40 in. I already have put 15, so these are already done. I'm going to put 5 in the next 9 envelopes. Should I do 9? You know what? Let me put a 5 over there. I'll put $40 in because I started thinking, what if I need 5s for later stuff? I'm not going to have any 5s. That's the problem with this whole thing. Especially with the bank acting like they don't have 5s. In the whole branch, you don't have $100 in 5s? I asked her for 100 at first. She's like, no. Anyway, so now we only have round 11 and 12, 10 more dollars before we're done with round 1. And that's going to happen this month because I'm going to be doing this Buzz Around challenge every single time that I do a cash stuffing, even if it's $5, $10, $20. I'm committed to putting something every time so that finally we can have all 12 envelopes stuffed with $1 amount, which is $5 for me. And I'll be able to color in round 1, move all of those bills to the front, write $60 saved, and move on saving $10 because I'm going up by increments of 5. You can do it how you like, but I'm going to be going up by increments of 5, and I'll be able to add $10 to all of these 2 through 12. And that'll be $110 for round 2. But first, we got to get done with round 1. That's the Buzz Around Challenge. This is available on my Etsy store, link down below. Next up, it looks like the college binder. This is the gold one with the black that I was telling you that I offer in my shop. But it's actually my floral challenge. My floral challenge. Now, what am I going to do? Let's do 75. I saw 75. Yeah, let's do 75. 20, 40, 60. 75. See how the 5s be coming in neat? I need the 5s. 20, 40, 60, 75. And that's going to go on the floral challenge. How much is this binder going to add up to? Your guess is as good as mine because I've literally just been putting money in. There's a couple of large ones. Let's see. 150, 150. What else is in here? Oh, 100. That's not bad. 200. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, another 200. So yeah, I'm going to have to, oh, and a little 35. I'm going to have to plug away until I get all of these stuffed, but just know once we have it all stuffed, we'll unstuff it and then move the money over to my high yield savings account, and I'll show you how I'll disperse it then. That's the floral binder. Next up, we going to do some savings challenges in the savings challenges book. All right, let's see what we got. I had a Sharpie. Oh, here it is. Sharpie, you're needed. We're going to do some bookmark challenges because I said I wanted to get these done this month. And look, we're down to not that much left because things go fast. So let's go ahead and finish out this challenge, which this is a $15 blocks. Every one of these blocks, this one's 10, 16. Y'all, my math don't be mathing sometime. Okay, but we're going to put we're going to put 15 for that one. Let me see what this one, 10, 15. Okay, yeah, 15. So that's $30 on that side. And that side is actually complete. I was supposed to put 31, but we don't have $1 and I'm not digging down in that jar. Let's go ahead and scratch off on this side. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Fish right by his toe. This one. We're still just catching him by his toe. $25. So that means a total of $55 will be going towards the bookmark challenges for this time. Now, one thing about these challenges is when you get done, you can actually just color on top with a Sharpie. They are reusable because they're laminated. So if you scratch off, So if you scratch off everything, you can just color it in later. So that is 25 plus 31, aka 30. Okay. And that's going to be $55. 20, 40, 55. See what I'm saying? When I'm saying I need these five, when I say I need fives, y'all, I'm not playing. I be needing fives. I be needing it. You can see how it goes. All right. So for the bookmark challenges so far this month, and we've only stuffed it twice. I'm telling you, I'm going to get done with that first bookmark this month. I have how many? 3 more checks coming. We're going to clean that up. 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 115. Wait, 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15. Yeah, $115 we have saved in the bookmark challenges. That's that on that. Okay, I never finished the chicken challenge, but 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, $100. Today might not be the day either because there's that part. Okay, if I do, I can't put too much there because I want to put some towards a quarterly challenge. And I don't want to get caught with, the end of the quarter and I have nothing in there. So, yeah, let's just not do that. Let's move on to one of these. Now, this one doesn't say how much it saves, and this one saves a total of $125. Cyber Monday or Black Friday. This one saves $175, and we already did the other side for $100. So, yeah, we're going to put that one to the back burner. Should we do the the Black Friday or the $125 Cyber Monday? Let's do Cyber Monday. No, let's do Black Friday. Black Friday comes before Cyber Monday, right? Let's do this one. What's she got? 15. Oh, this good. This good. Not too bad. Let's try another one. I'm just feeling ants. Oh, another 15. Okay, so that's $30 too. 30 keep on hitting me. It keep hitting me. It's sticking with me. $30. 10, 20, 30. And I have that nice round even amount. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let's just go ahead and stop while we're ahead. That's what messed me up last time because I was scratching all these like 2Z, 1Zs, 12Zs. And I was trying to get to an even number. Ended up having to put $45 in there and it still wasn't even when I got done. There's 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71. 171. Okay, we're moving along. Let me put this behind here. That's going to be called our scratch-off challenges. We are going to add my own mini scratch-off card in here later after we finish all of these and, get rid of these. Then we'll actually start another mini savings scratch-off for myself, from my shop. All right, we'll get back to the quarterly challenge in a minute. Let's work on this one, the melanin challenge. I didn't do any of the boxes today. Should I? Nah, wait, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Ooh, no. We're going to get to the box soon enough. I think I only need $50 for section 6. So that's why I was trying to see if I put 50, how much I'd have. But I'd only have 20 left. And I want to do something for the quarterly challenge. And I want to get done with this. This is actually brought to you by SNC Budget Creations. I'll put their I am Cassie J and Cynthia Budgets. Those two are the creators of that shop, and I will link their YouTube channels down in the description. You can find them if you're interested in getting yourself a challenge. They have high and low challenges. This one's, I think, a higher one. All right, so let's go right. I'm feeling like, look at all these 20s. And then we got 50s and 45s. I feel like these are going to be high. This next row of this. Let's go up here. Oh my gosh, I jumped right into the fire. She jumped into the fire. Okay, did you see that? I should have stayed on the next row, but I was like trying to strategize. Strategy never works because I can never recreate what these people were thinking when they created this challenge. But today we're going to put $55 and we'll be one step closer to getting it done. We'll take 50 out and put 60 in. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Dun, dun. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Uh-oh. All right. So for the Melanin Challenge so far, I have 1, 52, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 305. For the Melanin Challenge. I wonder how much that one's going to equal up to. It doesn't say how much it equals, but I'm guessing 500. What are your guesses? Okay. Put it down in the description if you can think of what you think it'll be. All right, so we did the Melanin Challenge. We already did Roll and Scratch last video. So let's do shut the box. Only have $15 left, y'all. I can't be playing these hard games out here when I don't have no more. We're going to put this over into our quarterly challenge because that was what I wanted to really beef up. But look, I got stuck out here with a Melanin Challenge that messed me up. Darn it. I did it to myself. I can't blame it on the challenge. I was being a daredevil scratchaholic. Okay, that was my fault. That wasn't nobody else's fault but my own. I take full responsibility. Let me restructure some things. All right, I have $15. And I'm going to be putting it. Is there any one of them that say 15? That's just super unfortunate. Let me see. Oh, here's a 10 and a 5. Okay. Let me get some markers out the snail. We'll put a 5 over here. Oh, wait, a 10 over here. And then we'll put a 5 over here. And I don't have to finish this one because if you guys don't know, this budget planner comes with quarterly challenge. And so this is for quarter 3. It says it right down here, quarter 3. And color and save. I have until the end of September in order to get this one done. So there's really not a rush, but it does equal $350. In some way that brings me a bit of anxiety. Like you need to do something this month. So I'm going to try to hit some of these larger numbers this month if I can. Instead of doing all these other things. Maybe do the quarterly challenge first. For today though, we'll be adding $15. Let's see. Doink, doink, doink. This is where all the 5s live. Where the money resides. Where the money resides. All the 5s is over here. I could get change out of there next time I need it. Don't let me forget that. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 350, 60, 70, 80, 94, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. $429 is what I have for the quarterly challenge. Be mindful that this is not just quarter 3s, but this is quarter 1, 2, and 3 all in the same binder. Quarter 1 and quarter 2 were a lot less dollar amounts to save. I think like 100 or 150 or something like that. And now we're all the way up to the 351 for quarter 3. So that is it. All right, you guys, that is everything. We have no more money in our cash tray. You see how fast it goes? As fast as it comes in, as fast as I pulled it out is as fast as it goes when I start putting it all around in all these different places. But I am super stoked and so grateful. Did I say thank you to everybody who placed an order in my Etsy store? I think I did, but let me say it one more time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody who placed an order. Just know your orders are all coming out. None of them are going to be shipped late. I was trying to get them ahead of schedule, but I also want to make sure I'm giving you guys quality products and not rushing through and forgetting things. So I think I packaged and will be taking to the post office about 60 orders today, and there's still about another 60 to go. And a lot of them, like I said, have multiple items in the order, and that's why it's taking a little bit longer for those, because I have to create each individual product in the order. So just give me a little bit of grace. And I appreciate you guys so much for supporting my shop and thinking that the items that I love are items that you will also love. That's what it is. That's basically what it is. And maybe it's just you guys supporting me as well. Either way, a huge, huge thank you. All right. So I think that's everything for today. Let's see if you're new to this or true to this. Either way, I appreciate you for being here. Please put this one single emoji right here, letting me know that you made it all the way to the end. Also, don't forget to like this video because it helps it to be suggested to other people that can realize side hustle money does exist, and we all need a little side hustle, a little multiple income streams in order to make it work these days. And this might be one avenue, you starting your own Etsy store. Second, don't forget to share this video with someone if you think they need a little inspiration to budget small amounts that add up to large amounts over time, even though today was a pretty large cash stuffing. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I put out a video. I'm going to have another video come out very, very soon this month. You guys, I have so many income streams coming in, so we're just going to be cranking it out like this and getting things done, okay? Especially now that I'm not going on vacation. I had all that time off. We're going to be getting some things done this month. And then we're going to head over into September and have a whole new budget system with me and my guy and shared expenses, and things are shifting around here. I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys are here to watch the journey unfold. All right, I think that's everything. I will talk to you guys very soon. I gotta go. I gotta edit this video and get it out to you. Minimal editing involved, so you can be a part of the thank you process of all the Etsy sales and the cash budget and cash stuff. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.